My name is Lynn, Masako, Cheng. We are at Upright Citizens Brigade, and today we are interviewing Fordham alumni. Follow me.
Hey Rams, welcome to my crib.
Let's go in. So, introduce yourself.
My name is Ashley Everhart, and I'm a comedian here at the UCB.
What year did you graduate Fordham?
2020, COVID!
And what did you study there?
I studied theater with a concentration in performance.
Awesome. We'll find out more about your background over there. And she is at the Upright Citizens Brigade, and we're in the Hall of Fame. What kind of legends have come to UCB, Ashley?
Thank you for asking me that as soon as I took my eyeglasses off. Who are some of the ones you were pointing out? I mean, we very famously got Amy Poehler here. She founded the theater in the 90s with Matt Besser, Ian Roberts, and Matt Walsh, who are all in that photo. We've got a lot of SNL alum, Vanessa Bayer, Kate McKinnon over here, Tina Fey, Scott Adsit. So we've got a lot of really cool people who come to the UCB, and I'm very grateful to get to be around them. The UCB was founded in the 1990s by 4 comedians, Amy Poehler, Ian Roberts, Matt Walsh, and Matt Besser, and it has been in a few different locations in New York City since then. After a brief hiatus in COVID, we're now back here right near Union Square.
So post-grad, how has your journey been like, and how did you get to UCB?
I always wanted to perform at the UCB since I was in high school, when I started getting into comedy and into the different comedy training grounds and institutions that exist around America. And I would come up to the city to watch UCB shows from my hometown in Virginia. And when I graduated from Fordham, it was 2 months into COVID. And so I just continued my training virtually. After I graduated, I continued training in sketch and character writing and performance.
Do you reflect on your Fordham experience and how it might have fostered your love for comedy? Were there any specific professors or classes or productions that could have helped you with your comedy?
There's really not going to be a point where from beginning to end you are the only person who's touching your material. And so Fordham, just culturally, Fordham Theatre instilled a respect for the collaborative process. If I'm writing a piece or creating a piece of theater, and I've been working on it on my own, and I get it to the point where it is as absolutely perfect as I can make it, it is never at its funniest until I give it to somebody else.
So you were in A Winter's Tale and Twelfth Night at the Fordham main stage. How would you say each production has helped you grow as an actor?
The Winter's Tale, I played the clown, and that was my first show at Fordham, and it was directed by George Drance, and that show really taught me to not give up until it's funny, to not give up on a joke until you're getting a laugh, because I remember there being a scene in that show that I was doing with Tony Mock, who's now on Broadway. He's in O'Mary. Yeah. And I was doing a scene with him. He played my father in that show, and every single time we rehearsed it, we'd finish that scene and then kind of stand and look at George like, and he'd go, "It wasn't funny today," which was like the most devastating. And we'd come back every single day and be like, we would practice it outside of rehearsal. We'd be practicing it in the hallway, and he'd go, "It didn't make me laugh today." And I will not forget, and it was so devastating because it's like, oh God, am I not funny? And it's no, the reason that he was telling us that was because we are funny, and it wasn't clicking, and we finally got it to a place where I remember getting a big guffaw from him. And I still use that kind of mindset because now, I'm in charge of my own writing now, and most of what I'm performing I've written myself, and so sometimes it's easy, if I don't think something is particularly funny, sometimes it's easy to just cut it, which is very often what I do, but sometimes if I know something can work, it's pushing through that period of why is this not funny yet, and trying not to let that become a personal insecurity of I'm not funny, and it's no, we just need to figure this out. It's just some light bulb that hasn't, that Edison hasn't lit yet. Is that a great analogy?
That's a beautiful metaphor.
Is that a beautiful? Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
Well, shall we collaborate? And
Oh yeah, we gotta collaborate.
Let's show us a nice game we can play.
Let's collaborate. All right. This is called Gay Moon Party. And this is her, the way that I introed is I go, for my final song of the night, it's a gay pop star staple, my hyper-specific concept track with spelling in it.
Hello, little gay alien? I need your help! I promised all the girls I'd throw a party tonight, but the venue canceled last minute! Anymore? You know a place? But where? It's a gay moon party! G-A-Y-M-O-O-N. Loving you feels like a 10. G-A-Y-M-O-O-N. Dancing up and feel me up at Zero Gravity Gay Moon Party! Houston! Yeah? Oh, we have a problem. What's wrong? This gay moon party is too bumpy! Wait a second. If I'm doing you and you're doing me, then who's flying the rocket ship?
Thank you so much, Fordham Theatre, for joining me here at the Upright Citizens Brigade. Check out ucbcomedy.com for upcoming shows, and I will see you here.
Bye!